Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy this my hair's getting cut off here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Super Chat. There we go. A little bit better. I got my bun going on. Guys, I'm in Florida. Get used to this. My hair is going to look like a lion. I know I'm a Leo in Vedic rising, but I am not a lion. And it's like my mane gets really thick. And then I work out so much that get used to it. I know it's not the prettiest, but it's the humidity that's going to start happening. Hello, Angel Eyes. Hello, Emma. Hello, Robin. Rocks. Hello. All right. So, welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. Hopefully, you enjoyed the intro that Anne designed for me. And Mojo did the music in it. And I can't get enough of it. I just love it. And I love my logo. And Ellie's not here, but Ellie's one of my members. She had this made for me. I love this little woman here. And this was a logo she made too for my shop. Once I get it up, it's kind of on the back burner here for a little bit. But that is, and she made me a t-shirt, which I'm going to wear on Sunday, right? And I'm just trying to help her out. So she's going to send me her link. And so that she can, if you need something or you like stuff or you want something printed, I'm going to talk more about it. I'm just trying to help her out. She's trying to get her stuff off the ground. And I love helping people. People always help me. Mojo and Ann both helped me with my logos. So always paying it forward. And she had little stickers made for my candles. So it was really, really sweet of her. And so I will announce that again on Sunday, just to help her out. And I'm going to wear the t-shirt. I want to get my other logo on one too with the butterfly. So hi, Galactic. Yes. Yeah. So she's just trying to build her Etsy. She's one of our members, Ellie. And I can't sell too much stuff on YouTube. You know how YouTube is. If I start becoming a sales pitch about everything, it hurts me. People complain, blah, 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 blah. But, wearing the shirt, having the cup, and having a link and helping people out as best I can without it distracting from the tarot readings. So I will get started. How's everybody's day? Is everybody feeling a little bit better after that new moon energy? Did anybody have anything wild happen? It was, it wasn't just the new moon, right? There was a couple other transits happening at the time too. And it just seemed like there was some tension there. Oh, Seth, hello. I've missed you too. Where have you been? We miss your name. Where have you been? Have you been taken off the market? Is that what happened? Or, there's just a lot of sexy tarot readers out there, and they go late, and they, I know I'm old and used up. Just kidding. Self-isolating. Yeah, I hear you. That's good sometimes. I think I do it too much. But I'm glad you're here. I love seeing oldies but goodies come back after what happened with that was a tough one. I know it was. I walked through with you for a little bit. And, I don't like to beat around the bush, but I also don't like to be so, I don't want to be insensitive. But I know. So I'm glad you're back, though. And Galactic had panic attack for days. There was just it was like a bubbling, it took like this past couple days, really took, something just popped, like a bubbling, and then something just went pop and done and ready. And yet, so yes, that's what I was saying. Better than yesterday. Sunday and Monday was okay for me. Yesterday was okay for me. Saturday and Sunday, I felt some weirdness. And then Monday, Sunday night, evening, I got a little like, emotional, I think, intense. And then Monday, it was almost like it passed. Everything just passed by. And now I'm sort of seeing, the next couple weeks, the new moon usually brings in a lot of new beginnings. And so just be open for the new beginnings that are coming in for us. You're still not quite past it. You're right where you're supposed to be. People take different times to get over heartbreak. There's no right or wrong time. There's just guidance on helping you try, to do your best you can, Lack of sleep. All right. So let's get going on the questions. Juliana. Yeah, I don't like today is okay. Better for you, Galactic. It's better for you. Yeah, yesterday and today are really a lot. But there was a balsamic moon before that. That was a dark moon. So something was going to come up. All right, let me get the questions up. I wasn't prepared. But do not disturb the settings. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Well, I'm manifesting new love for you, Seth, and somebody. Yeah, I know you were being manipulated. I knew it. I was trying to. There's nothing I can do except read the cards. There's nothing I can do is read the cards. But as a reader and giving personal advice, and when we're seeing it, and when I'm saying it, and when somebody's not wanting to see it yet, it can be hard to watch somebody walk through that. That's not easy, and you were being manipulated. And it sucks for me to not be able to just say, come over and pluck you out of that situation when you were in love. If it was that easy, we'd be able to solve all the world's relationships and just take people out and put them with somebody else. The dark side of Virgo. Yeah, Virgos can be Virgos can be very, very, there's a dark side of Virgo. There is a very dark side. Remember Dexter. Dexter is a Virgo to me. Remember Dexter on Netflix, Showtime, whatever. And one of my exes, it only takes once with me to learn, was a sociopath, was a Virgo. And I'm a Virgo rising. My son's Virgo. My ex-husband's a Virgo. I have so many Virgos in my life, but there is a dark side to Virgo. Yeah, Angel, I wish you know what I mean? Like if I had that power, that magical power. All right, so we got Robin came in, and I think you're over the ledge now. You're back. So we'll manifest new love for you. This new beginning, you're in the new beginning, Aries season, things sparking. All right. Apparently, all I want to do is talk right now, but I am moving. All right, so we've got Juliana. Juliana first. You're over the worst of it. You're here, and you're here. What is my person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and will he return? Gemini Sun. All right, let's see what I pull for you. The Moon card. Things are still changing. There's an energy of uncertainty. The Moon card, though, just flew out. So I'm going to take it as a wild card and just kind of see how it plays out with the rest of the reading. Just remember, the Moon does say to me, things are always always changing. So right now, this is a crucial time for you to not program your mind with thoughts, fears, and anxieties about the unknown, because what happens is you don't know what's going to happen. And so usually when we're in the darkness and we can't see on the other side, right, we're over here thinking the worst case scenario, and that will manifest for us. We will react from our anxieties. We'll react from, our negative beliefs. So this moon card is pretty much saying you've got to dream, figure out exactly what, think the best case scenario, right? Because things are always changing and it's uncertain right now how it can go. All right. 5 of Swords is showing up in the thoughts position. Feelings, the Empress card. Intentions, the 6 of Cups. And will he return? I've got the Ace of Cups. All right. So the 5 of Swords is what their thoughts are right now. So this wouldn't be a good energy, especially with the Moon card, because there could be deception. I don't know if there was deception in this, or you felt deceived, or there's trust issues of some sort, right? With between the two of you. The 5 of Swords is playing games, blame game, playing emotional manipulation. It can be emotional manipulation even with that Moon card, right? Playing games with one another, or blaming each other, yelling at each other, constantly frustrated, or, there was a lot of communication issues, intense emotions. So something could have, transpired with emotional and manipulation and emotional arguments, like saying things to hurt each other's feelings, right? And so the 5, and that might not be, that's just what's coming through. But the 5 of Swords is showing a no-win situation right now. Like you guys keep projecting onto each other your fears and anxieties, or your limiting beliefs, or your anger, your resentments. So right now the energy is sort of saying, if you're in no contact, or you're, the Empress card showing up, just stand back, know your worth, know you're worthy of this. And also it's divine feminine. So it's saying just lean back, let things settle. Let things settle. Now, I say that sometimes, and I don't know how long you've been apart, right? And you might be saying, I've let things settle. But who knows what happened, how long things need. Time is an illusion. Time is, getting your mind off of things and doing you. The Empress card is what's going to actually bring your person back in a lot sooner. When we put our focus too much on our person, we start to create unnecessary anxieties and drama, and we create resistance. And so it creates time distance. The Empress card is showing how they feel about you. And I do see the 4 of Wands showing up here. So I get this. I don't know. To me, the Empress card and the 4 of Wands is saying you feel like home to me. You feel like family to me. Or I felt a deep connection. There's unconditional love here. It's showing a sense of reunion coming in. But I can see, something has happened here with the commitment. The growth has slowed down due to, I don't know if there was, deception. There could have been some commitment issues. But the 4 of Wands is showing their feelings of feeling like they felt comfortable with you. They felt like home with you. Their intentions is the 6 of Cups, but you've got the 4 of Swords here. So they have fond memories of you. They still are nostalgic. They still think about you. They still have feelings. There is a sense of wanting to turn over a new leaf. Maybe there's a new, this will be a new friendship, a new beginning. But the 4 of Swords is saying this space is needed to heal. 4 of Swords is your person, in their intentions right now. They're saying, I need space. I need time. I need to do my own thing. I need to heal, right? I need to clear my head. And so this would be a good time for you to be doing the same thing and focusing on self-care, healing yourself, what we're supposed to be doing when we're in separation, but we don't. We stay in the grieving process, and we stay in the 5 of Cups. But in order to get to the Six of Cups, we've got to give ourselves the love that we want. We can't wait for that person to come back in and give us that love, because that's what we're feeling like. We're not going to be happy unless we have our person. We're putting them on a pedestal, and we're keeping ourselves stuck in a Five of Cups energy of sadness, grief, loneliness. So we want to get to the reconciliation. We cannot expect somebody else to bring that happiness, that love back into us. We have to be doing that filling of that cup. And we see with time here, the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords is showing healing and showing reconciliation. And will he return? You've got the Ace of Cups to answer your question, which is showing, yes, they will return. But right now, I've got the overall energy, the Eight of Swords. There was a lot of toxic or negative or argument or thoughts. It could be just stress, overwhelmed, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Maybe they felt stuck or trapped. Maybe there was another situation going on and it just got really confusing. So let me know if that resonates with you. Just remember the moon, things are always changing. The circumstances are always changing when it comes to the moon energy. All right, let's see. Fernando. All right. All right, we are looking at, I want to see if you see any potential with Scott. Let's see. Freak you, read my caps message. What caps message? Oh, I'm going to tell you, she's also stalking me. How do you know she's stalking you? All right, I want to know if you see any potential with Scott. Let's see. Right. Five of Cups, the Fool card, the Sun card. All right, I am seeing some hesitancy at first with the Five of Cups, and the Fool card was showing up in reverse at first. So I always look at the reversal, but it's in the potential, the opportunity. So the Five of Cups and the Fool card in reverse can be saying someone, you know, either has something they're not telling you, some shame or something from their past that's holding them back. So they could be hiding something or hiding some pain or some shame or guilt, or they're still healing from somebody from their past that's holding them back from moving forward. The Fool card is showing potential for this to go somewhere, especially with the Sun card following it. All right. But it does feel as though there is a hesitancy to just jump all in right away. And I have the Ten of Wands here. So it feels like your person might be dealing with burnout or heavy burdens, or feeling like they've got a lot going on. And they're at the breaking point, though, of something, though. The Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands can be somebody who's really, really has let something go, but is just still trying to not let it go, right? So it's at the verge, at the edge of somebody, totally letting go of something. And I have the Nine of Wands underneath too. So there could be just, this is the setback, all right? Or they've worked so hard in the past, or they just feel like in the past they've worked so hard on relationships, or they've tried so hard on relationships and it's just burnt them out. So they may be coming towards you with that energy, is what I'm seeing. All right, but there is a chance here. It may take some time as you open up to get to know one another with that Sun card. So the Five of Cards and the Emperor card. There could be some loss around home or foundation or work, right? They could be still fretting over something that happened recently or in the past. And are they a family man? Are they a father of any sort? Or, but it does just feel like there's a loss here of something. The Fool card is clarified with the Knight of Cups. So it's this, whatever's going on here is what's holding them back from taking a leap of faith. It does seem as though there's romantic feelings there, or there's possibility to date or to move forward. But there's something about them not jumping in 100% just yet. And I don't know if it's because of work or home life or with the Five of Cups, something that happened. I do see the Star and the Sun showing up here in the future position. So it is saying that there is a lot, stay positive. There's a lot of luck around the potential of this to move forward. All right. And the Ten of Wands, and I got the Nine of Cups. So overall, your reading is showing a very good energy moving forward, but it is showing them not taking a leap of faith just yet. And let me see if I can clarify the past situation here. Five of Cups and the Emperor. Five of Cups and the Emperor. I have the King of Swords. All right, so there could actually be a person. I have the Emperor and the King of Swords. So there could be a partner from the past that they're still grieving over, is what I'm getting. All right. The potential, the Magician is here too. And the Magician card represents potential. So all your cards are leading to potential. There's just a setback here when it comes to taking action right now. All right. But the movement is towards potential. So yes. And there's only about 7 more people on the list. So you're fine, ladybugs. And I have a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Fernando. So I don't know, or an Aries, a boss, or, but I've got 2 strong masculine energies here in the past position. And I have Leo and I have Aquarius over here. So there's an Aquarius showing up twice, or somebody who's similar to an Aquarius. An Aries. So strong Aries is showing up here too. All right, let's see. We have Angel Eyes. All right, energy check with Taurus. Trying to keep cool. You got to keep it cool. I got to fix my feet. Oh, okay. Yeah. Choose first. Taurus. Energy check with Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. So there's that dominoes stuff. We were talking about dominoes the other day. Dominoes keep coming through. And then on my phone, dominoes kept coming up. I'm like, maybe it's time for a pizza. Three of Wands is your overall energy. All right. So you're in the waiting period, but you got to expect the best. right? The Three of Wands is showing expansion. There's short travel. Is there a lot of distance between the two of you? You know, it's just going to take a little bit of time. You move faster than maybe he does. But you're moving in the right direction with the Three of Wands. And I have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, 2.5. That's a long time. I know in this day and age, it's not like my parents are 2.5 hours away from me right now, and I haven't even seen them since I left that area. It can be a stressor on your relationship, you know? But you've got the Three of Wands, you've got the Three of Pentacles, which is showing things working out fine. All right, and you got the Nine of Cups. You're doubting. All right, you're just letting your emotions get to you. Yeah, like he doesn't mind driving, but the thing is it's not going to be, it'll wear on somebody constant all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you've got to make plans all the time to make sure that you have the drive time. That's 5 hours total with, you know what I mean? Give or take traffic. So that's a day thing. And so, or a weekend thing. And so there's going to be a lot of needing to make plans, that Three of Pentacles, needing to work together here, right? But the Three of Pentacles is showing that it might be a process that takes time for this to get stronger and stronger. But you've got the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. Like, if you got him to stay on the phone and he was tired, so I wouldn't worry about it. I would just, I would be aware that if he's taken the time out to be in that much connection with you and it's wearing on him, then he really likes you. Because that's a lot to stay on the phone with somebody and they're 2.5 hours away. They're keeping you at the staying attentive to you, and there's distance. So you've got the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So and you got the Ace of Pentacles. So it does seem like there's a lot of potential here with the Ace of Pentacles being the overall energy. So I don't know why you're panicking, though. You've got to ask yourself why you're panicking. If somebody's he's showing you he's interested. Why do you panic when somebody doesn't respond to you right away? Because that's your issue. That's your wound. I froze on you for a bit. No, it was the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is showing relationship. So and you had the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, but so I'm just going to be, I'm going to be a parent because I've done this before too, been very emotional. It's either been a week before, I was my time, or I was tired, or it was a full moon. And I create drama when there's no need for drama. And so we've got to be our own parent. Because if we know we're tired, or we get tired and then we get frustrated at other people, and then we start throwing that energy at other people, that can wear other people out. So you've got to be your own parent during those times and be like, you know, yeah, I got no sleep, but I don't need to panic. I know I've got no sleep. So don't panic. All right, Sarah. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I can be very dramatic. And I get tired of saying I'm sorry the next day. You know what I mean? I get tired of it. So it's like, ugh, go punch a pillow. You know, I was looking up a rage room the other night. You know, they have rage rooms, Angel Eyes. They have rage rooms. Go sign up for one. You can break glass, but I was like, I need something to blow up. I was like, I don't know if I want to pay $50 to just break some glass. I'm like, I want to hit big things, right? And it just didn't seem like enough for me. I was like, or like cause destruction. I want these rage rooms to be like more destructive. All right. So Sarah, dating an Aquarius guy. We had our first conflict about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he wanted us to think about what we want, and he would get back to me. All right. I was just a bit anxious. All right, good. So you did parent yourself. All right, good. All right, so we're looking at this Aquarian. Naz, Seth. I don't know where she's been. She hasn't been around for about a week. So Aquarius. Show me their thoughts. The Judgment card. Feelings. The 5 of Swords. Intentions. The 6 of Swords. All right. So what does he want from you? I got the King of Swords. There he is, Aquarius. So he's kind of being solo right now. The Judgment card, the 9 of Wands. So it seems like there is sort of a setback here, but there's still, don't give up. All right. I wouldn't give up is the message I'm getting from there. All right. They're still thinking, they're being distant and aloof, right? That's that King of Swordsy when they're focused, they're trying to make a decision. They're definitely still in decision mode, not sure what they want. The 5 of Swords, they're feeling uncertain. The Wheel card, though, still shows positive movement forward. And you have the 6 of Swords, which is overcoming, and the 8 of Pentacles, which can show working things out. So the King of Swords here, right now it seems like they're focused on themselves more than anything, to be honest. I'm not seeing any cups in this reading, so I am seeing that there has been a pulling away of emotions. They might just not be sure yet if they want to dive in and take a chance. All right, so you got the Wheel card with the 5 of Swords. It's somebody who doesn't know which way to go. And the King of Swords is a good, they're showing up in their power. So they're showing up as mature, solid, just trying to think about the best case scenario for both of you. I mean, the doing what's best for both of you right now. So it does seem as though that they are holding back. And I feel like they're being distant. They just need to be distant right now. Should you reach out, you know, I'm seeing the 7 of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords. I would communicate and ask for closure. I would communicate and ask for closure. You want to know the truth. So it is saying yes, to take action. All right, I have MR, then Emma, then Galactic, Robin, and then Maria. All right. It can be empowering. Have you done the... He just said he needs to think for however long it would take, so I'm giving him space. That's what was showing up, the King of Swords. Ask him what he's thinking about. Like, what does he need to think about? What is he thinking about? Is it just taking a chance and a commitment? Or an error page. PayPal seems to be working and Cash App seems to be working. I'm not sure. There's links in the description box down below as well too. Daniel's feelings, intentions for you. Daniel's feelings, intentions for me, and the next actions towards me. Dating, talking, does he want more? We're dating and talking, does he want more? Will he be more consistent? All right, I have the 7 of Wands. I have the King of Swords here showing up for you as well too. And I have the Page of Wands. So it does seem like they might be a little bit guarded right now, but they will let down their guards. The 7 of Wands was in reverse at first. They're uncertain about letting down their emotions. All right, they are very guarded. But the Page of Wands is showing more playfulness, more fun, more excitement, dating. So it does seem as though, you know, it's flirtiness. It's fun and exciting. But they definitely pull back their emotions or have their emotions on guard. All right. So I can see that it seems like it will be more consistent with the, you know, but it looks like more fun and lighthearted and playful. So shallow, you're using the word shallow. It could be, I don't necessarily look at the Page of Wands as shallow, but I do look at it like they just want to keep it fun, exciting, and flirty and lighthearted. So there is passion there. There is lust there. There is room to grow there. There's room to grow there. I'm not getting an energy that this is somebody who's being manipulative because of the 7 of Wands. Is just showing somebody who's defending themselves. All right, with the King of Swords upright. So the King of Swords is just somebody who takes very discerning and takes a minute to open up. So no, I wouldn't go with that energy. I would go with, it seems as though keeping things fun and flirty and seeing where things go and playful. Hi, Isa. Good. Ladybugs, you got it. And Christina, I got you on the list. All right, let's see. Emma. Yeah, so MR, it doesn't seem like a negative energy at all, is what I wasn't getting a negative energy. You just got the King of Swords. And not everybody, you know, the King of Swords is hard one to get to be they're emotional, but they're just, yeah, they're not quick to open up emotionally. All right, so we've got Emma. I'm curious too. I got you, Seth. Because he hasn't told you his feelings. You've got to let it brew, Angel. You're wanting feelings too quickly. I dated, I mean, I didn't date. My best friend, who's a Taurus, I lived with her for a year. We didn't date. I promise. We didn't date. But I might as, you know, I told you the story before. You would have thought we were a lesbian couple because I used to buy her flowers, and I would always, you know, I'm just that person that does that. I always buy, like, you know, surprise you with like candies, flowers, or something when you come home, and I am the one that says I love you to everybody. So I will say, I have the urge to say I love you to you guys, everybody, right? And so I would be like, oh, I love you. And but I remember her and I got in a conversation because I was friends. I'm friends with her boy, who was her boyfriend at the time too. And he was an Aquarian. And she never said I love you to him, and I questioned her about it. I was like, why didn't you say I love you, or why didn't you tell him how you feel? And she's like, I don't say I love you right away. She's like a Taurus woman. She's like, I will not say I love you. That is not something that comes easy. I do not open up it takes them a little bit longer to really feel into their feelings. And she was a female, you know. But I remember her distinctively saying that. So it's like you're wanting somebody to be like, open up. You want a dude to open up about his feelings after a month. I like white roses and callus. Yeah, I'm your bestest friend, guys. I am your bestest friend. I am that person that will always, you know, buy you little teeny gifts like that. So, all right. So it's been a very strange week this week. I had some strong indirect contact from S. Nothing. Then today I should have been running with a group, but didn't because I have sore glutes, so I did my own thing. My friend who runs in the group posted a photo of the run. So you will see him this weekend on Saturday. I had him. So you're having such awesome movement. Why are you having a downward spiral? Downward spiral. Sunday was the same kind of thing for me too. I had a little bit of a downward spiral, right? But I had a revelation that I needed to completely sever something in my life. I needed to, these thoughts. It was everything that came up for you on Sunday was showing you, you've got to let me go. You've got to let me go, these thoughts. You've got to let this energy go that's trying to bring you down every time you're getting so close to your manifestation. I have manifested everything that I said I was going to manifest this past couple of years. I have manifested pretty much everything. But I never saw it for its full potential because I had a heavy weight over me. And now I'm seeing, the epiphany I had was just like, this shit works, guys. Your manifestations are here. but sometimes it's not exactly the way we expect. And if we have any doubts or heavy or toxic energies around us, or negative stories or past things come up for us, it is going to make you feel or think that you don't have your manifestation. You've got movement here, and you're getting so close, and this cloud is trying to hover over you. Yeah. And you know something, I couldn't stop myself either on Sunday. I had a mini meltdown. I had somebody to talk. I had two people I was talking to with it about it. But this is where you have good people in your life. I have some really good people in my life who can walk me off a ledge and make me see things clearly. And so that's why I'm always encouraging you guys to make sure, and I'm always trying to do that for you guys, keep you from walking yourself off a ledge. Right? And so that's what happened. And that's why we've got, and then you get right back in line and you're like, I've got this, and yesterday morning, today, it's just, there's this feeling of, this is all working. Your manifestation is here. You've got to walk in the assumption that you have it already. It was Mother's Day. That's right. All right. Okay, how does he feel? Let's see his feelings yesterday. Oh, you're saying, Kinder, yesterday was a boo for you? Yeah. Well, remember, we got the next two, couple weeks. There's new beginnings going to be unraveling. So be ready. Monday. All right. So I know on the reality, we will have a conversation about what happened, but I want peace with this. All right. What if you didn't need to, Emma, what if you didn't need to make peace with what happened? What if we can just start completely new? And then when you finally are together in your relationship, maybe discuss it later. But you wanting to discuss what happened between the two of you is what's going to bring that old story back in. And have I misread this? Hopefully I'm on the same page, because you want peace with this, but you've got to disengage completely from everything that's happened and not need any reasons for it. His reasons was he's going through a lot of shit. All right. So we want to keep getting our person to go back into why they left. Why do you want them? You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to remember the bad things. You don't want them to remember the bad things, Emma. What you guys see as bad. You want a fresh start. So you've got to let go of that whole entire story. Both of you guys were going through some shit. And if you get him to think back at that past, you're getting him to be reminded of maybe I don't want to go back to that. You don't want to bring up that kind of energy. You don't need a reconciliation. You reconcile within yourself. You want this so badly. You've got to reconcile within yourself and see reconciliation on the outside. Don't expect or need anything from him, and watch it bloom. All right. The World card in reverse. There's still unfinished business between the two of you. All right. The World card is here. I've got the Chariot card. So you are seeing here, you're being pulled in the right direction. There is victory here for you guys. All right. So the Chariot card is showing that this isn't over. This is not over yet. All right. And the Spirit card, you're being pulled. You're overcoming some sort of obstacle, and things are going to start moving forward for you. All right, I have the Three of Pentacles. So this is the way your cards are coming out for, I'm like the way he feels or whatever. Your cards are coming out this way. Three of Pentacles is showing you trust that things are going to work out. The Three of Pentacles shows that you guys are coming together. There's, like I said before, there's many working parts. Things are coming together, and you guys, it looks as though teaming, coming on the same team, all right, and working together. I see the Wheel card. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor right now. So I feel like your advice is the most important thing here. The Page of Wands, overall energy. So fun, flirty, still attracted to you. There could be a little bit of excitement in the air. Maybe bringing that back to the picture instead of talking about the past. Leave the past behind. According to some of the laws, the rules, universe, whatever, things I've taught in the past, there is no past. The only past there is what we keep remembering and what we keep thinking about. But can you prove to me, only if you have a picture, but a picture, says it can show some proof, but still can't take us back there, only through a visual. There's nothing there. The only moment that's real is now. And the future we constantly create as well too. It's imagination. So you've got to completely disengage and start off on this new spiritual journey with the Page of Wands. All right. It's a very positive read. You got three major arcana, the World, the Wheel, and the Chariot. Isa, then teach me. Isa, I say all these things in membership all the time. I don't think you listen to me half the time. All right, so you had another question. So Emma had 3. That's why it's taking a little bit longer, guys. So he's moving back. All right. I see the 3 of Pentacles, friendship, something. There could be a third party, but you've got the 3 of Pentacles that just fell out again too. It could be a team. There could be a friend, but I didn't get a Cups energy. Somebody who's on his team. The Emperor. And the Strength card. All right, so I'm not seeing that there's anybody in particular except maybe some strong friendships. So when you have the Emperor, it was in reverse. At first, the Emperor saying not taking action towards building anything romantic. There's no romantic energy here. You do have the 3 of Pentacles, which is it's always my same team card. So maybe somebody, and then the Strength card is strong bonds with like soul tribe, soul family. So if there's anything, anybody in his energy, there's no romance showing up here, but they're showing a lot of people, a lot of good, strong, solid people. The Emperor and this is like soul fam. Yeah, so, and I got the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is somebody who's just taking a space, clearing their head, taking a break. And yeah, so I'm not getting any romance for you. So stop disturbing your mind. There's not that many. I'll tell you the list right now. I got Galactic, Robin, Maria, Seth, Christina, Ladybugs, I think, if you came in through the back. So there's not that big of a list. Robin, I think you're next, Robin. Yeah, no, Galactic, then Robin. All right, update with me and Ryan. There is only silence in 3 days. There is only silence in the 3D between us. His thoughts. Let's see. Yeah, Robin, if you want to type your question in, I can pin it so I have it. All right. 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's see. The 3 of Cups. Seems like they pulled their energy away. The 7 of Cups. They still think about you, but I can see they pulled away. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're trying to let go. 9 of Cups in reverse. The relationship is back in the picture. Not given to this right now. 3 of Cups was in reverse, so it can show that they still have feelings for you, but it seems as though they're pulling back and they're choosing to focus on their relationship and trying to let go of this. But you've got a lot of emotions, and the 7 of Cups is showing they're still thinking about you. So I don't know what happened, but there could have been something that happened in the relationship. Maybe they're trying to mend. Maybe they're trying to work on it. 3 of Cups in reverse can be somebody who's focusing on their relationship, deepening their relationship, or reconciling with their relationship. You know, so they could have pulled away from your friendship right now because of feelings, because they got the 7 of Cups where there obviously was a fantasy with you. Or it felt like, you know, it was wishful thinking, or you know, you guys daydream about each other, or you guys had some sort of fantasy romance. But it seems as though pulling away their energy right now. The feelings are still there, but pulling away their energy. So I hate delivering that kind of news here because I know, but I mean, it seems as though you know. So let me know, Galactic, if you're here. All right. All right. I love you too, Emma. All right. I'm currently in a relationship with someone I believe is my soulmate. He always tells me how he feels, but seems to be holding back lately. Where is our relationship headed the next few months? All right, let's see. Always seems to be holding back lately. I think I need my glasses on. I got the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and I got the 8 of Pentacles. It seems as though we got right now the Knight of Swords in reverse. It can seem that like there's something, there is a setback here, all right? The setback is feeling stuck, maybe losing maybe feeling like thinking about their freedom, thinking about independency. The 9 of Pentacles. But you have the 8 of, okay, so you have the 8 of Pentacles showing out in the future. So it does show you guys still getting over this hump. So the 7 of Pentacles can be a block. 7 of Pentacles can be reevaluating a situation, wondering if it's going anywhere. All right. You know, they're obviously invested, you invested, but are you guys wasting your time? And I feel like there's an energy here coming through that is showing it's a setback with the 9 of Wands. Like something may have happened. There could be a thoughts of, you know, this ending, or maybe you're feeling like this is ending and it's coming through, and maybe you're stressing them out by constantly asking them how they feel when everything is fine. So that's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Because the 9 of Pentacles shows me everything's fine, it's grounded, it's successful, stay confident. But the 9 of Wands is a lot of stress, tension, all right, feeling like, you know, how many times we got to go through something, right? And the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Swords is, you know, this energy, this 9 of Wands, like so much stress is going to lead this to, you know, an ending, or somebody feeling like feeling stuck. Now, I don't know if you or they feel as though, you know, the things aren't turning out the way you want, or you're just stressing too much because they're losing interest. But the 8 of Pentacles shows you guys overcoming this. I'm not saying you've asked them anything at all. I'm just reading the cards. I'm seeing an energy show up of, you know, there is some sort of setback here, or some pull towards feeling stuck, or feeling like either somebody wants their independency or not. But I don't know if that's just that your fear is coming through here, because the 8 of Pentacles is showing that things are going to work out. But I can see a pulling back of energy. The 9 of Swords in reverse says that this will pass. And I've got the 7 of Cups here. I'm still clarifying, like they still think about you, but it does seem like there is a sense of, there's a 7 of Cups energy, which says, I fantasize about a future with you, but I'm still a little uncertain about where things are going. So there could be something around independency. There is good news. It's the Knight of Swords. It's just I'm picking up on your current energy right now. You're worried about something for maybe no reason. And the 9 of Swords in reverse can be saying, you know, stop stressing about it. And the reason I'm picking up on this other energy is I feel like I'm picking up on you. You're fearing something is changing, and you might be creating a setback when there is not one. Especially with the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords in reverse. The 7 of Cups can be you in fantasy land, in la la land, or creating from your imagination. All right, so it is good news for you. So I would just say don't create drama where there needs to be none. All right. Somebody, me here now. I don't know why. Is the link up there not working, guys? Because the link in the description box should be working, but I'm wondering why the links are not working, because I'm getting other people sending their payments through. All right. So 340. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there seems to be, there is, I think a lot of us are doing that, Robin, right now. All right, Robin, I think a lot of us, like we were just talking about Sunday, Monday, were like even I, in my personal life, got lost in something, a worry, a fear that was unnecessary, and creating some intense stuff was coming up for me. And you're right. I think it is a theme with people the last couple of days. There's been some sort of shift. There's a lot of changes happening. But I know I've been doing the weekly readings this week, and the energy I'm picking up for the week ahead, there's a lot of changes happening, and there's a good energy. It seems like we just have to kind of flow with it. You know what I mean? Try and get through it. I feel like the universe is trying to pull us out of toxicity and old ways of thinking, right? And as we're like toddlers, our egos, I don't want to let go of this thought. I'm so used to addicted to this behavior. And the universe is like, no, that's not healthy anymore. All right. And so a lot of people kind of floating around. We got something new coming in, and we have some fears coming up, and it's the weak energy shows that it seems like things are going to be smoothing out. We got to let go and trust the flow of the universe right now. It's very important. Let me use these cards so I can shake these up. Yeah. Hi, Wendy. All right. Let me see. Maria. Joseph's feelings, intentions. We go out as friends. Does he have deeper feelings? Is he dating, interested, or seeing someone else? All right. Let's see what comes through. Joseph's feelings and intentions. All right, I got the Knight of Wands overall energy, so let's see how it ties together. I've got the Six of Swords too. I have the Eight of Swords. They could be feeling stuck or trapped or anxiety. I got the Seven of Cups. So there could be some deeper feelings, but they could be frustrated about something or overthinking. The Seven of Cups is showing needing to make a choice, or they're just uncertain about what to do. But I don't like to use the word option, but you're definitely on the table as thoughts of a choice. I feel like, have they recently just moved on from something that was very stressful? Do they still feel stuck, or are they aggravated constantly, or are they dealing with stuff that they're trying to get over? The Six of Swords is needing to get past something. They could be struggling with work, job, and ex, anything like that. But for some reason, they're really, really, the Two of Swords. All right. So it feels like they're at a crossroads where they're trying to step out. They're trying to. Well, so the Two of Swords can say he knows he needs to move on. He needs to move forward regardless, because there's no going back. He's not going back. So the Six of Swords shows him trying to heal and move on. But the Eight of Swords is still showing, though, he's got the 9 and 10 of Swords left. Right? It's still showing that still feels stuck and trapped and may have some negative feelings about relationships due to that. He knows he's at the Two of Swords here too, knows that he has no choice but to move forward. The Seven of Cups is showing, that could be, sometimes the Seven of Cups is, could be interested or thinking about dating. So that is my dating. Like if you're getting out there, and when I see the Seven of Cups, it says, trying to get their feet out there. But the Two of Swords says he's trying to. Maybe he hasn't started to, but it is a thought. He's trying to get out of his comfort zone. He knows he's not going backwards. He's moving forward. All I can see, though, is that you are on the table here with the Seven of Cups. The Judgment card, though, is coming up, and it was in reverse at first. So he may be judging himself pretty harshly because of what happened in the past. So I don't think that, I think what you're getting is you go out as friends, right? Seven of Cups shows there's interest. They think about you. He may be interested in dating, but he's still really judging himself really harshly because of the past. And so I wouldn't look at this. You got the Knight of Wands. I forgot to bring that back in. The Knight of Wands shows potential for passion there and something exciting. So they definitely could be attracted to you. There could be some flirt, lust, you know, that kind of energy here, chemistry. But you are dealing with somebody here that is still trying to take that next step. So maybe it's you. Any advice for you? The Death card is the card of transformation. And why the Death card? The Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So this is showing me maybe potential of you telling him how you feel. The Death card and the Three of Swords shows that he's going through major ending, major grief, major change. He's letting go of the past. But the Ace of Cups is showing me potential for new love with you. So it might be about you, I see, letting him know how you feel. Because what I can say in these cards, the past is done. And I don't see any other person on the table. I just see Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands shows potential for a date. Does that make sense? There's no other sign showing up on the table. So it's not showing me there's other people he's dating. The idea of it, is he thinking about it? Yes. All right. So Seth, I see you sent a second one. Thank you. Is she stalking you? Let's see. Awesome. I hope that helps. All right. Is she stalking me? I'm so happy you're back, Sad. All right. Well, you got a Nine of Cups. You got the King of Swords, the Death card, and the Knight of Wands. So my intuition says maybe she was keeping tabs of you, with the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups being your overall energy. So you know that she is. So there's no card here that says a no, except the Death card. The Death card says that it's over, let it go, it's ended, and move on from it. But it does show that she definitely was keeping tabs, keeping eyes on you. Yeah, that could be what exactly. But do you want to be caught up in that? Do you want to be somebody's backup plan? All right. So I have a Zai. I don't know, Zaire, ZYEHR. And I don't know this name right now, so I'm gonna put that here. But you're after Christina. And then yeah, you sent me two here. All right. So let me do Christina, and then I'll do Zaire. All right. Roy and I are currently not in contact. How does he feel about me right now? All right, let's see. Have you met Angel Eyes? You guys have met before, right? Seth and Angel Eyes. Is that you, Ladybugs? Are you there? Oh. All right. So I did have you on the list. I didn't think I had you on the list. All right. So Roy and I are currently in no contact. My eyes are so blurry right now. How does he feel about me right now? Yes, we love Angel Eyes. I got the King of Cups. I got the Temperance card. I got the Sun card. So they still have positive feelings for you. I got the Justice card. And the Nine of Cups. Are they in another relationship? Seems as though they have a lot of positive. That's a Sun card. So yes, they think about you. Yes. But are they a family man or family? Are they with somebody else right now? Because that's coming through the Justice card, commitment, maybe with children, or there's children involved or something, or somebody's pregnant. Because I got the Sun card too, baby mama. So it seems as though they're trying to do what's right. They're trying to be fair, or they're trying to keep the peace. So I don't know, Christina, but I will say, to answer your question, because this could be a complicated situation, the Sun card shows me, they care about you. It's a big hell yes card. Attracted to you romantically. They love, they have fun with you and think very positive of you. Oh, here you guys go with the food talk. All right. So I have Ladybugs, and then I have Lisa, and I didn't get a question from Lisa. All right. So Ladybugs, you're the Zaire. Hope I'm saying that right. Zaire. Let me see. I just want to make sure that this is you. I'm gonna assume it is. Yeah, Lisa, just put your question in and I can pin it. All right. So will my finances improve by the end of this month? Am I on the right track to improving my finances? Let's see. Will your finances, let's see. I really don't want to know about love. Hi, J-Dub. I got your email. Thank you. Yes, Samantha, I'm still open. I got about 40 minutes left, or 40 minutes left. So we're looking at finances for you because you are not interested in love right now. And are you on track? So let's see. All right. Well, you get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it does show you that you are struggling here with your finances. But the answer is yes, they can improve, but are you focusing in the right places? Are you procrastinating on something that you want to do, you want to build? Are you burnt out? If you're burnt out, you actually deplete yourself more and you make less. Sometimes people think I work harder, it's going to be better for me. You're exerting more energy and you're defeating the purpose. So sometimes it does mean like maybe you need to ask for help, ask for some assistance, maybe ask for some guidance, ask for some direction with somebody who's in the same field as you, somebody who works with you, or somebody that you're close to. Can you get some help here? I'm either burnt out or I need some assistance, or you need some rest and then or take on less. Or if that's not the case, the Knight of Pentacles can mean, can you take on more? Is there room for you to reorganize and restructure and shift your routine so that you can take on maybe a little bit more or find other ways to bring in income? Because the Knight of Pentacles is saying there is potential. All right, I have the Queen of Swords. All right, it's about getting focused. Cutting through any BS, wasting your energies with anything, and just getting super focused. Are you using all your skills? Do you have a plan? Queen of Swords in reverse can be somebody who's kind of scattered too. I have all these ideas and I don't know what to do with them. So if you're so tired, that's why I was saying, and I felt that energy before because I'm a hard worker. I work. You've got to look at where you're investing your time and how can you give yourself more time to get rest, and how can you revamp your routine so that you can replenish your energies, so that you can put your energies where they need to be. And when you do that, it's more efficient and you actually make more, you can do more. But if you're so tired, it's taking on more when you're tired isn't going to be the answer. You're going to just spread yourself thin and then still be tired and not make more. So it's really about getting clear on, and are you using your skills wisely? Do you have other skills you can use to increase your money? I do see a new job here. There's potential here with the Ace of Pentacles for a new job to open up, or for you to start looking, get focused. What do you want to do? Maybe there is something that you can make more money. Maybe you feel stuck with where you're at right now. Is it really fulfilling you? Can you express yourself? Like I said, are you using your talents, your skills, your mind? So you might just be in the wrong job, the wrong field, the wrong place. The Queen of Swords in reverse can say that you just have so many ideas and you're overthinking, or you're tired and you're not able to focus on what exactly it is you want. And I'm seeing the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is saying, step up. The King of Pentacles is saying, ground yourself, map out a plan. You are at the Ace of Pentacles. You want to get to the King of Pentacles. It can show that your finances will improve. But I am getting a message that you really have to reorganize and refocus your thoughts, your energy, and your time. Yeah. So there may be another position, or maybe there's a different job. This also could be, just stay focused, because you got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You are on the pathway to success. The Ace of Pentacles and to the King of Pentacles. You're on the pathway. And so it's really about mapping out a plan right now, a business plan. and stay and get in focus. But yes, I can see, if I had to answer the question, will your finances improve? I can see that the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles would give me a yes, but everything else I said could prevent or could slow things down. So I do think for you, there maybe you have a lot of ideas. It might be about sitting down, weighing out the pros and cons, and looking for this opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles, because there's a doorway opening up. You may find that there's a better job than the two you have. You may be able to consolidate your time better. You may be able to, if you get focused, where are you doing too much? Are you spreading yourself thin? So that's what I'm getting for you. The Judgment card is, it's time to heed the call. It's time to make a decision. All right. Sometimes we have two jobs, but can we consolidate them? Or is there another better second job? Or is two jobs taking you away from putting all your focus on one job, and you could probably make more money at one job? Is that a potential? Sometimes taking on extra work is not the answer. All right. I do see Samantha. I love the number. Yeah, that is awesome. I mean, you got a lot going on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's Lisa. Sorry. Lisa was next, then Samantha. Wondering if anything will come from Allison. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I'm currently dating, just wondering if... You're welcome. I hope that helps. I'm currently dating, just wondering if anything will come from Allison. Thank you. Let's see. Will anything come with Allison? Anything come from Allison? I got the Page of Cups, so I'm already getting the overall energy of a yes. Page of Cups is a little bit of a crush growing. You know, some my sweet nothings, my adorableness, my lovey-doveys. The Page of Cups. So curious about a friendship, you know, developing something. I've got the King of Swords. I got the Six of Swords. So she's really, you know, it does seem like maybe pulling back her emotions, or maybe thinking about it. Right? Is she getting over somebody? I got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I am seeing slow. This is for Lisa. This is Christina. This is for Lisa. Hold on. The Knight of Pentacles is showing things are moving. Things, you know, could get real serious between the two of you. The Knight of Pentacles is the slower moving knight. It's slow and steady. And you have the King of Swords, which, you know, they take a minute to think about things, right? They're all in their head. Six of Swords, she may be moving on from a very confusing situation or a painful situation. But you are moving in the right direction, and something can grow. Their feelings can grow. The Page of Cups. So there is room here for something with you and Allison. So those are your cards. And thank you. You're from London too, right? All right, Samantha. Yes. Well, good luck and let me know. All right. Samantha, what's Corey's thoughts and feelings during separation? Let's see. Brighton, England. I love it. Emma's in England too. Neil's in England. I don't know if Neil's gonna come back, but he's in England. We got a lot of people in from the UK here. Corey's thoughts and feels during separation. The Devil card. Strong attachment between the two of you. I got the King of Cups. I got the Knight of Swords. And I got the High Priestess. So obviously the Devil card's showing up. So you guys have strong sexual attraction. But there was a lot of drama between the two of you. I don't know if there was some cheating going on. The High Priestess is showing some deception there. They're not being 100% honest with you, but they spy on you. They still keep an eye on you. The Knight of Swords shows me they're still thinking about you. The King of Cups, they have feelings for you. So they are in their feelings. But the Devil card is the overall energy. So it could be very, there could be a toxic energy between you and this person. Or they are thinking about the drama, the toxicity, and the Ten of Swords here, which could have broke you guys up. Maybe there was cheating, or there was competition, or there was just a lot of triggering and drama. So they broke up with you out of nowhere. The Devil card in the Ten of Swords is with the Five of Wands is showing that the ship was sinking, and the Five of Wands is showing that there was a lot of drama or competition or fighting or arguing. So the thing is the King of Cups still has feelings for you. The Knight of Swords still wanting to communicate with you. There could be more communication coming in. The High Priestess is showing that the High Priestess is showing that they still spy on you. Maybe competition. Maybe they, I don't know. When the Knight of Swords is saying you'll hear from them. So you will hear from them. Maybe this is a good thing that they just disappeared. Because if he broke up with you out of nowhere, maybe that's a good thing from the universe. But you'll most likely hear from them, especially if they're still on your social media. All right. Good luck, though. All right. So Shannon, is this you, right? This Converse chick. I love it. All right. So what's your question? All right. What's your question? Oh, sorry. Will Mikkel reach out to me? Currently no contact. All right. Let's see. For my eyes, these lights. Will they reach out to me? Yes, I got both of them. I see it. I love your handle. All right, you got the Knight of Wands, so it clearly overall energy is showing that they will. That's always bringing in, good messages. Spontaneous too. It could be out of nowhere. It's fast, so it doesn't seem like it will be that long. There's still some sort of desire for you. Seven of Pentacles, though, is showing a block, so that's the no contact. They might be rethinking, the Seven of Pentacles to me is like a retrograde, and we are going into retrograde soon. And Mercury just went into into Aries, and it's going to retrograde here next. So there's potential for them to come around during that time. That's not that far, and you got fire energy here. So Seven of Pentacles shows me like a retrograde energy where somebody is just taking a step back and trying to think about what they want for the future and if this is worth the investment, and if you guys, it's a waste of time for you guys, or do you guys see a future together? All right, I got the Empress card. All right, so I am seeing seeds have been planted between the two of you guys. I do see nurturing and growth coming in with this relationship. It might just be patient. I'm getting the word patient and trust. And I got the Fool card. So that's Aries energy too. So I am seeing, obviously, the fresh start. I know I can't handle the retrogrades either, especially I'm a Mercury ruled chart. I'll start to stutter. It always messes with my communication. You've got the Knight of Wands. All right. And so any advice for you? The Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Take care of business. Take care of yourself. All right. Parent yourself right now. Nurture yourself right now. And he's an Aries too. So right now you've got the Empress and the Emperor coming up. And right now it's sort of two energies. The seeds have been planted. Things will continue to grow. The Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is just about you taking care of your own responsibilities, taking care of life, and focusing on your end game, all right? Focusing on your own happiness right now. I do see potential here during Aries season. Well, the fish just went. Maybe so during Aries season for you guys to reconnect. All right. I think that's everybody, and I think I'm just gonna leave it there, because my eyes are getting really blurry, and we're done. So I know the Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you, like they're not always that serious for me. I mean, I don't really hate anybody from my past, so but it can bring up stuff from the past that pisses me off. But it never fails though that there's always some sort of glitches, technical issues. It brings back trolls. It brings back annoyances. It brings back. It can bring back its stupid shit, but sometimes it brings back gifts for me. So the Mercury retrograde will bring back things that I have forgotten about, things that fell off the table, or good memories. I mean, there's a lot of goodness with these retrogrades. We just get terrified of them because everybody puts this big damper on them because, it's just a collective energy. All right, guys. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow for all signs. I'll be on around noontime, and then I'll be in membership. And then I'm on Fridays and Sundays. I may go a little bit later, or I may change it to Mondays. I might be changing my Sundays to Monday afternoons. So basically going live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I will release all the individual readings on Saturday, Sunday. And and Monday, Tuesday. That way, you know, it'd be easier for me to go on a membership or do something with the membership. So let me know your thoughts. I don't know if I should go later on a Sunday or go Monday in the afternoon. See you. Thank you, Wendy. I love you guys. See you soon. Take care.